sorry. Mr. Yokota is really good looking.
Don't apologize, Yuka. Still, Moria, I'm sorry I'm so handsome.
Miss Yugi, welcome. Room 3305 on the 33rd floor is ready for you.
What? Aren't there 2 rooms? Still some residual heat in the fall, but today, the winter cold came suddenly. It's like the weather changed with a switch. I can tell, my body is in shock. If I don't be careful, I'll get sick. I'm sleepy. I was weak to the changing of the seasons. My body was in shambles right now. I'm Cosma Moria. I was 26, working in sales at an advertising agency. Hey, don't just stand there. You're in the way. Oh, sorry. Good morning, Mr. Yokota. I hurried to get out of the way. He snorted. This is Osuke Yokota. He was 28 and worked in sales too. Huh, you're such a loser. What a terrible start to my morning. Is that why you can only date an uggo like that? He grinned and pointed with his thumb. He always made fun of the person I was dating. Don't say that. She's kind and a good person. Kind and good, huh? Those are just things you say about people with no redeeming qualities. I guess she's a good match for someone like you. Osuke waved and left. He was as nasty as he ever was.
Morning, Kazuma. What's wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. Morning, Yuka. This is Yuka Nakamoto. She works in production, and she was my classmate in high school. Now, she's my girlfriend. I'm glad he didn't make fun of her in front of her. That's how the day began. When I got to the office, I heard a voice.
Good morning, Moria.
This is now Yugi. She was the team planner for the Sales Sector 4 team and my direct boss. Sector 4 was composed of various teams that worked in PR. She was in charge of Team A. She was tough when it came to work. She had a resolute demeanor, so she was known as a beautiful witch of sorts at work. Good morning, Chief Yugi. Looking forward to working with you today.
Let's get into it. Here, the client paperwork. There's a lot missing, but I made marks in red, so take a look.
Thank you for going through the trouble. I'm sorry, I have a lot to learn. I wanted to get better and support her. It wasn't easy. Not only are you a loser, but you're causing trouble for your boss. Osuke was quick to interrupt.
That's not right, Yokota. No one can do anything perfectly from the start. You were like that too, remember? From his paperwork, I can tell that Moria wants to get through to the customer. This is important in sales. I believe in him. Can you not say anything that brings down his motivation?
Chief Yugi? I felt hot inside. At this point, I was even grateful toward my nasty senpai. Damn it, Yugi. Why does she back this loser? I don't get why she believes in him. Osuke started at the same time as Chief Yugi. He was in Team B with me. This meant that Chief Yugi was ahead of him, even though they started together. He must look up to her in some ways. He really didn't like that person was the one that believed in a loser like me. I have to get better for Chief Yugi, who believes in me. I had always dreamed about the world of sales and advertising. I couldn't just run away. A dry wind blew this day. I reconfirmed my own ambitions. Huh? What do you mean, Yuka? A few weeks later, after work, after leaving the office, Yuka broke up with me. Osuke grinned next to her. He pulled her in with a look of arrogance.
I'm sorry. Mr. Yokota is really good looking.
Don't apologize, Yuka. Still, Moria, I'm sorry I'm so handsome. She had told me she didn't have that much experience with guys before me. I'd never heard anything to prove otherwise and thought I was her first partner. She doesn't have an immunity against Osuke's kindness. But Osuke... My girlfriend was taken from me by the man who had insulted and made fun of her. Even if this was just his way of getting at me, I didn't feel like stopping her. The news of our breakup spread throughout the office immediately. We were just some couple, so no one's gonna really be talking about it. It's one thing if we were an attractive couple, but her next boyfriend is Osuke, the hottest guy in the office. The other women were disappointed. Yuka became Cinderella at work. Wait, does that mean I'm the evil stepmother? That's not fair at all.
Moria, do you have a second?
Oh, yes. What is it, Chief Yugi?
I'm going on a business trip next week. Can you come with me?
What? A business trip with you?
Yes. It's about Love Koi TV. It's a big account for us, and the department head said it'd be a good experience.
The department head? I'd love to go with you.
I'm glad to hear that. I took care of the hotel and coordinating with the client. I want to ask you to take care of the paperwork. Pay attention to the points I told you about the other day, and work something up.
Yes, ma'am. An important account at Love Koi TV. I kept that in mind as I got to work. Chief Yugi, she's trying to work on my weaknesses. I can't let her down. Meanwhile, Osuke was looking at me with resentment. He should have been happy after taking my girlfriend. What? He's going on a business trip with Yugi? How lucky is that perv? I had no idea then that he was saying all this. He clenched his teeth, blood filled his mouth. That's how upset he was. I had watched a lot of shows. I wasn't not hoping something would happen. This isn't manga. I have to focus on work. The day of the trip, we finished our work and came to the hotel.
Miss Yugi, welcome. Room 3305 on the 33rd floor is ready for you.
What? Aren't there 2 rooms?
There's one.
What? I was in shock, but actually, I thought something was off before this. Why is our business trip hotel a fancy hotel in the city? I couldn't keep up. Chief Yugi looked unbothered. Wait, this is wrong. Normally, isn't it like a mistake with the reservation and we end up needing to share a room? There's one. I don't care how cool she always is, this is strange. What was that? She's so pretty. Wait. We reached our room while I was asking myself all this.
Moria, what's wrong? Don't be so stiff. Put your stuff down and relax.
This is a corner suite? I'd never stayed in a suite before. I couldn't believe I would see one on a business trip. There were floor-to-ceiling glass windows. The night view from this top-floor room made you feel like you were king of the world. Oh, Chief Yugi, this room...
Don't worry. I talked to someone and handled it myself, so it won't be a business expense.
Someone?
I won't ask you to pay either, so relax.
Why didn't she choose a room that could be written off as a business expense? Is she paying out of pocket? Who is this someone? There were so many things I wanted to ask, and I ended up asking none of it. Chief Yugi? Why?
You shouldn't ask such things to a lady, Moria. But there was the possibility that you'd be uncomfortable. I'm sorry for not asking.
No, I'm not uncomfortable.
Really? That's good. I like you, so I wanted to stay in the same room during this trip.
What? What did you just say? I felt like she had casually said something insane. But was it in my head?
Nothing. We worked hard today. Let's relax and rest.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Chief Yugi. The suite was way too fancy for a business trip. The room service was incredible. This dreamy night went by too quickly. A few days after the business trip.
Moria, do you have a moment?
Huh? Oh, yes. As you can see, I've been thinking about Chief Yugi in certain ways since the trip. This wine is so good. The food is great too. I can't believe this is a business trip right now.
I'm glad. I'm happy to see you doing better than I thought.
Chief Yugi? I thought I heard a confession, but I couldn't confirm anything. This was her style. I felt like I was a little plaything for an adult woman. It was a dreamy time. I thought it might have just been a really good dream.
I'm happy you can see me that way, but you have to do your job.
Yes, ma'am. She kept reminding me that she hadn't just been joking. Osuke noticed the change between us. He became increasingly furious. Damn it. They went on that trip together, and now, what's with that vibe? Did something happen?
They stayed in a suite on the business trip.
Sweet?
I know someone at that hotel, so I set something up for her since she's my friend.
This is Miku Komatsu in PR. She's been Chief Yugi's friend since college. She knew a lot of people through her job. The someone Chief Yugi had mentioned that day was her.
That Moriya kid is surprisingly manly. He said he'd pay her back for the room eventually.
Grrr.
You look upset. Are you okay? You decided to date Ayuka, so do your best there. Women are scary when you make them like you just because and then leave them.
Osuke was too angry to notice the weight of her warning.
Mr. Yokota, would you like to go out next weekend? There's a place I want to go to.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I'm busy on the weekend. I'll call you if I have time.
Huh?
Her new boyfriend was being cold to her, and I was getting closer to Chief Yugi. Yuka felt some type of way. She hung her head. Meanwhile... I see. She told you how she felt, but it's unconfirmed. I was surprised when I heard little Cosma got a girlfriend, but wow. Your time has come, huh? No, it's not my time. I did get my girlfriend taken from me. You're right. This is Takuma Moriya, 34. He was a freelance director and my older brother. I was at my brother's apartment. He was 10 years older than me, but we were pretty close. You said the girl is older and a beautiful demon in the office. She must be good at playing the romance game. She lets you know that she likes you, but doesn't push it any further. She's a veteran. Yeah, she's all I can think about. That's nice. Huh? Originally, you were supposed to be suffering after getting your girlfriend swiped. But look at this. Your head's filled with a beautiful demon boss lady. You're lucky. He was right. Normally after a breakup, I should be hurt. But the hole in my heart was immediately filled by Chief Yugi. I thought I was too quick to move on, but this is all thanks to Chief Yugi. A month after that business trip, snow was falling and the city was filled with lights. It was almost Christmas. I was focusing my energy on work to calm myself down. Chief Yugi was the same. That night, she stayed back in the office and worked overtime.
That kid did well. I have to make it the best it can be.
She looked at her screen and at the papers in front of her. She smiled faintly. Oh, you're still here. Osuke returned to the office. Maybe he was on a sales call.
Oh, I thought everyone went home. Welcome back.
Thank you, Chief Yugi. I was with a client. The city was full of dumb couples looking forward to Christmas. Chief Yugi, you seem busy. I could have helped you more if I was on this team.
My team is all brilliant people, so don't worry.
She didn't stop working. She kept her eyes on her computer as she answered. It must be tough covering for your subordinates. I bet you're cleaning up his mess right now. That loser. He got closer to her and suddenly stopped speaking formally. Maybe because they were the same age.
Who are you talking about?
Chief Yugi's eyes were icy. They reflected her strong, unwavering side. Who else could it be other than Moriya? He's always causing you trouble.
When did I ever say he caused trouble? I've said this before, but he is responsible and hardworking. You do not have any right to insult him.
Chief Yugi's words rang clearly in the empty office. What? I'm better than him in every way. Brains and looks.
Don't make me laugh. Moria will surpass you any second now. He successfully took care of the Love Koi TV account on the business trip. It's going to be approved tomorrow, so I'm going through the paperwork now.
What? No way. He succeeded. That guy? Why was he so surprised? Well...
Yokota, you! What the hell are you doing?
A year after Osuke Yokota started at this company, the department head's angry voice echoed through the office. Osuke had underestimated a client and failed to show up at several meetings. It was a huge mistake on his part. The client at the time was the people of Love Koi TV. We were trying again to get this contract that we had failed to get a few years ago.
It's a small account. The client is below us. You said these things back then? Even if you fail to make a deal, sometimes you can leave the bridge open for the future, and sometimes you can't. A few years ago, you were the latter. You failed to be responsible and lost their trust. Do you know how hard it is to rebuild that kind of connection?
Osuke frowned like he tasted something bitter. He probably understood how serious the situation had been back then.
You should be grateful to Moria. He covered for your mistake at the very least. I'm leaving now. Stop lying that you came back from a sales call and go home.
Wait, Yugi. I need to tell you something. Would you like to spend Christmas?
I'm sorry.
Ah.
I don't particularly like to spend that special night with people who have girlfriends. There's already someone I want to spend it with. Also, I know we came in at the same time, but I'm above you in this office. Be careful with the way you speak to me. Goodbye.
Damn it. He hadn't gone on a sales call. He knew Chief Yugi would be working overtime, so he had come back. It was all to ask her out on a Christmas date. Right as she got to the office entrance, I came back from a meeting with a client. Hello, Chief Yugi. I'm sorry I'm late.
You're back. Good work today. I thought I'd meet you halfway.
Chief Yugi? Chief Yugi put her forehead on my chest. A subtle, fresh scent wafted up to me.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you a little bit.
It was only 5 seconds, but for me, it felt like time stopped. Let's go. I'll take you home. Something must have happened. I felt like I shouldn't let her go home by herself. We left the office together. Osuke was still at his desk looking up at the ceiling. So annoying. His phone was being bombarded with messages. He didn't feel like answering. I want to peel Yugi off Moria somehow. Huh? What is this? Meanwhile, my brother, the freelance director, was frowning at his computer screen. I see. They're really trying something. My brother's voice was filled with a quiet anger that melted into the winter night.
Yokota, do you know what you did?
A few days later, the department head's voice rang throughout the office. Chief Yugi and I stood next to him.
You haven't changed at all. You stepped on the trust that Chief Yugi and Moria regained for us.
I'm sorry. You're lucky it was me, Mr. Osuke Yokota. You used Kazuma's name to request a ridiculous edit to Love Koi TV. I bet you were trying to make it Kazuma's mistake without anyone knowing. But too bad. As Kazuma's brother, I would never just let that happen. Osuke had used my name to make a revision request and tried to make me take the fall. But my brother had been working for Love Koi TV. The request went to my brother, and the truth was revealed immediately. Mr. Yokota, I don't care if you make fun of me, but I won't let you do anything that causes trouble for Chief Yugi or this company.
We're going to apologize to Love Koi TV. You come too. I'm I'm going to vehemently let them know that Moria did nothing wrong. I will not be hiding that this was your doing.
Chief Yugi's icy glare was enough to freeze up his spine. Osuke was defeated. A few days later, after the apology, Osuke was sent home for a while. Damn it, it's Christmas. How can I just stay home by myself? Osuke went out into the snowy night. Naturally, his feet carried him to the office. That's where he saw it.
It's a weekday, but it's Christmas. Want to go somewhere nice?
That'd be nice. The lights will be on at the plaza for a while too. After work, Chief Yugi and I were walking next to each other. Is he spending Christmas with Yugi? He saw blood. He tried to approach us when...
Osuke!
Huh? Phew. There was a weird sensation in his waist somewhere. It was hot and cold at the same time. He knew someone was behind him. He even had a feeling who it was. But Osuke Yokota could not turn around.
Someone got stabbed! Someone call an ambulance!
Osuke was stabbed by a small knife and fell to his knees. The town that was filled with Christmas cheer was suddenly filled with terrified screams.
No, it's not my fault. It's his. He tricked me.
People ran away from the woman wielding a bloody knife. What are you doing?
Kazuma! No, this person.
I ran over and grabbed Yuka. Her pupils were dilated. She pasted on a smile. This was not the Yuka I knew. Let go of the weapon. No matter what, you can't do this.
It's his fault. Why don't you understand? He tricked me and abandoned me.
Moria, help me, please. How? Why me? Why? Someone already reported it. This is your karma for approaching Yuka with the sole intent of making me lose and then abandoning her. If I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have done it.
You're dishonorable in every way. That's why this happened to you.
Yugi, how I feel about you.
I don't want to hear it. You do whatever at work and cause all this trouble. You disrespected your woman and got stabbed. I don't want to hear it.
But... The siren sounds got closer. I think you'll be okay.
A dangerous woman like you. Never go near Moria again.
Before she was taken away by the police, Chief Yugi said this to Yuka. She held my blood-stained hands and glared at her. Chief Yugi, your hands will get dirty.
It's fine. I can just clean them later.
I think she would hold my hand in any situation. I squeezed back. Let's talk about what happened after. Osuke Yokota caused a loss for the company and had to be sent home. Then he was stabbed by a woman he messed with. He had to be hospitalized for 2 months. He decided to quit after being discharged. I'm sorry for everything. After being discharged, he looked haggard. He apologized to me and left. Next.
This wasn't supposed to happen!
Yuka was messed around with by a man named Osuke Yokota. Before she knew it, she had become mentally unstable. Causing bodily harm, attempted murder, she was arrested and blasted on the news. Woman turned unstable by handsome man. That was how people saw her. She was fired and given 3 years of probation and 2 years, 6 months in prison. No one's seen her since. The night of the incident, Miku Komatsu, Takuma, Chief Yugi, and I went to the plaza. It was a strange group.
Man, that's crazy. I can't believe she stabbed him. He was terrible to women, so I did think he'd get stabbed one day.
I warned him, Miku sighed. Yeah, he was just twisted to the core, bullying my sweet Kazuma.
You're pretty twisted in my eyes, too.
Hold up. You know Miss Komatsu from production too? Huh? Didn't you know? My brother was acquaintances with Miku Komatsu too, and most surprisingly...
Thanks to you, We were able to avoid big trouble. Thank you.
What are you saying? Let me know if you ever need any intel on my brother. I can't believe he knows Chief Yugi. My brother knows everyone. Apparently, my brother has worked with Chief Yugi before.
Hello. Thank you for always being there.
Thank you for being there for my brother.
Brother? Wait, are you Moriya's Kazuma's brother?
Apparently that's how that went, and he was another someone of hers. All these connections were being made unbeknownst to me. They were secretly helping me out. I was so surprised when I learned that the Chief Yugi, the beautiful demon boss, was interested in my little Kazuma. Back then, Kazuma had a girlfriend, so I was wondering what would happen. Wait, Kazuma? Wait, have you been telling Chief Yugi the stuff I talked to you about? Huh? Oh, well, a little? You little... My brother grinned. Was he friend or foe? Or was he just enjoying the show?
I'm sorry. Will you forgive me, Kazuma?
I was a little jealous because she kept referring to my brother by his first name. Did she notice? Chief Yugi smiled and whispered in my ear. Is there any man that wouldn't forgive her after that? No way. Today, I would finally tell her how I felt.
Oh no. Miku, we forgot to get buried. Oh yeah. The video's almost over. We have to hurry.
Is it necessary to squeeze that into the end of this? It can't be helped with this creator. It's their thing.
Don't just bury yourself here.
Now, Yugi, forget all that. Please, hear me out. What is this rule about being buried? Things you can see, things you can't. The world is composed of it all. Call me a loser. I could say with confidence that my feelings were true. How long until I become her boyfriend after I pull her out? The countdown starts now.
Hello, Brittany here. Okay, I didn't see it going that way, but I guess a woman scorned, hell hath no fury. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a wonderful holiday, and I will see you soon. Bye!